Hello and welcome to Haste endless short videos. So I guess without further ado, let's just get into our endless short over here. Sorry if the run will gonna be lagged out a bit since I'm currently running our seed script over here to recap the 10 short seeds, and well, there's the shard. Let's just adjust our difficulty over here and we're gonna run. Wait, I thought I changed the seed, so let me just check here real quick. The seed is still set, so let's just reset that, and well, let's just do this run real quick. So if we ever gonna find a nice seed to run and like it has some broken builds in it, we definitely want to add that to our seed spreadsheet later. But for now we're just gonna focus on our current run over here, and hopefully we can just finish this one with a B rating at least. So if you ever get lower than B ratings, your items will gonna be changed. Well, that's what the challenge stage works, so I assume it gonna work same for this endless shorts as well. Still HD, and photo should be right around this corner. Let's get into the tracks, and there it is. I think we finished that with A rating, so let's we can grab the impact drone or a pocket. So let's just grab this impact drone and hopefully we can find the blood engine later. That would definitely be nice to have. So I'm gonna streaming for 2 hours, I think. Well, that's really gonna depend. It might be ended much sooner or even much later, depending on how well the run is gonna be. And we almost hit that blast there. Ouch. So our next item will gonna be in 4 more runs. So in this short, by default, you will gonna get an item every 5 runs you did, and the initial run that you do will also gonna give you an item. So as you can see here, we already cleared 2 runs, and those collapse speed will gonna be getting faster and faster with more runs you finished. So You definitely want to get some crazy runs going before the 13th run, or you will gonna have some tough times to barely able to complete the runs. There's the portal, so 2 more runs until we got our next item. So it was supposed to be a random seed for this stream, but apparently I forgot to reset the set seed there, so this one will gonna be a set seed run. But if we ever gonna lose this one, ouch! Oh, that was just some nasty cactus placement there. So if we ever gonna lose this one later, the next one will definitely gonna be the random seed. Is this the one with cactus in it? No, it's the next one. That angle, so where's the one with the cactus in it? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yep. That was the one that we hit earlier. So we definitely want to avoid getting hit by the same cactus. And ow! That's really good. Let's go. So let's that. Is so none of this stakes there. So the next one will gonna give us the items, and hopefully we can still score S rank over here. Oh, and now there's this last thing. Oh, we ran out of energy there. I thought we had enough energy, so there's so many of these ones. And I think this is gonna be a peak here, so let's to see what the item over here. Investment, flight compressor, none of this is actually gonna help us, so we're gonna have to do 5 more difficult runs over here. So we still lacking in our boost over here as well as our energy. But we do have this void compressor, so that if we ever gonna find a boost part, it will definitely gonna help us a lot in this one. And we also obtained this manufacturing in the initial run. So anything like wingspans or the experimental thruster will also gonna be nice to have, since it gives 25% boost. And the downside of those items is covered by the effect of the healing drone there. Guys, we are doing not so great in this one. So currently our best items to hope for is definitely that blood engine, but getting boost apart can also be nice as well. Rocket boots or plutonium coin is also preferable to have, or even just some dynamo treadmill will gonna help us as well. So yeah, let's just hope for those items. Oh, also the wingspans or experimental thruster will gonna be nice as well to have. So 3 more rounds for our next item. And we're having this rain track over here. Let's just hope we can stick with it long enough. As soon as we hit the ground there, the blast is just popping right in front of our face like that. Two more runs. Ow. Well, we still has 2 more hearts, so hopefully we can at least reach level 20 in this one. And we are currently only hitting C-tier over here. We definitely want to aim at least C-tier so that we can get more consistent item to see in the seeds. Since this seed is... oh no, we are dropped to D-tier. And I think this one is at max C tier, so hopefully it won't affect our items in this one. Like, I don't really know that much of the previous run ratings will gonna be affecting the items that you get on every 5th levels or not, but I definitely think the ratings in this 5th run will gonna have effects on each item we could get in our selection there. So let's just hope that our previous one will not gonna be affecting this, and also let's hope that this level's gonna give us something nice to have, preferably boost items, but energy item is also preferred as well. So let's check our item here. It's gonna be Pluto. Nice. Pluto. There's also that perpetual motion machine as well, but I think plutonium card will definitely gonna help us a lot more. At least we can rest assured in our energy reserves over here. That was a huge jump ahead. Yep, this one is huge jump ahead as well. Streamer runs for our next item. Oh, that was terrible. That was this terrible. We almost got hit by that blast. I was just taking that tree because it is gonna be much worse if we went to the left and not try to blast there, so I'm just gonna take the tree and not risk it to get hit by those blasts. And ouch, I got hit by the cactus instead. Lowered so much there. One more runs for our next item. So far this run is not that great. Well, it's not about the items, but it's how I do the run itself. Like, we already lose 2 hearts, and as you can see there, our health is looking really low. Inside it there. Well, at least I scored B over here, and leadership 5. Recycle rocket or leadership might be nice, but we are already at, well, let's just grab leadership since the other 2 items is not bad. Helping, I think the recyclable rockets can sometimes be useful to us, but if we mess up our timing while using it, we are just gonna get punished instead, and as well as the ring there. Its placement can also be punishing. So yeah, leather 65 is definitely the safest item to get, and if we do happen to get some recover items, I think this one can help us to sustain much. But so far we are lacking in our boots department here. We definitely want to have some boost items. Dodge that laser stare. And we got the portal quite safely. Our health is definitely in the low by now. We just grazed that tower over there. I thought we went to the right enough to get to the ring, but apparently we went over to the left. So let's get to this part here, and 2 more runs for our next item. But let me check the status here real quick. Or do we have a fever over there? I still don't know how the fever count works in this platform. I think that one is just me watching my own stream, but let's just assume that someone watching this. So hello and welcome to our stream. So we are gonna be doing some endless short over here. This one will gonna be at very hard difficulty, and hopefully we can get some nice long run on this stream. But so far this is looking not so great since we've already lost 2 hearts, and yeah, we barely have enough health to smoothly sailing these levels. On one more hit and we are definitely gonna be done for. Yeah, we have 0 health. Our health is definitely really ridiculous by now. Let's just hope that we don't hit any of the obstacles over here, or else we just have to redo this level. So this one will gonna give us another items, and we are still hoping to get the blood engine, or well, any boost items will do, I guess. Even the golden necklace would be nice. And let's just see what can we get over here. Recovery items. Well, let's just grab Mother Basil, I guess, since it can help us to sustain this a bit longer over here. Like we finally can see our health back there, but we definitely gonna be chased by the void. S tier is quickly turned into a D tier like that. Oh, we almost grazed that. No! Yikes, that is just terrible. Really, really terrible. Fire bomb. So we are down to our last heart over here. Even though the setup is quite nice, we got the impact drone as our first item, but so far we got no luck design. With these items that we need, we definitely want to see some blood engine, or even some wingspans, or experimental thruster will can also help us as well. But at least we get this toning coin, and yeah, the side that my run performance over here, I think we can be, what does it call, complaining much about this heat, so let's just do our best in our last heart over here, and hopefully we can still reach the 13th level. No, the 13th level, not 13th. Ouch. Back to full health over here, but our speed ratings is at D is turning to D now, and it's really concerning. We definitely want to see that to be at least B tier, but I think for now, just to be able to survive this level is gonna be something that we should be grateful. We don't have any boost over here. And we cannot play so recklessly since we are down to our last part. So yeah. Oh, I thought the road was gonna be bent to the right, but it went to the other side instead. So and we'll get another cactus. Two more runs to get our next items. Yeah, there's still that one viewer. Wait, I think I'm just gonna pause this a bit and move this over here. Yep, it's nicely placed in the corner. Yeah, I think that one viewer is just me watching my own stream. So for whoever interested in some sit hunt video, I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow around this time, and we currently at the 6th shard. We already found a nice S tier seed and we did a run there. We got a sub 6 in the 6th shard, which is nice. I already submitted the run and still has not been approved yet. I already posted this video in my channel, so it's on the other platform, but if you guys interested to see how the seed goes, you might wanna check that there. Just type my name in the search bar. Just type DYXA in there, and I use the same icons over there as well, so I think you guys can easily find my channel there. So this will gonna give us an item. Adrenaline tackle, dangerous. Well, let's just grab this one, why not? Since we are gonna get healed every time we get the sparks, so by the time this dangerous investment scheme is activated, we are gonna get a bit health out of it since we grabbed the mortar and pestle, and we are just gonna still get killed whenever we grab the sparks, even though we are gonna get 5 damage, but the impact drone will just gonna kill us for 5 health, and the mortar and pestle will gonna add additional to health. Oh. Well, there's some advertisement going on here, so thank you, I guess. Thank you for watching my stream. And yeah, for whoever you guys curious about that, just check on that link for yourself. Oh yeah, perhaps a vitamin might also be nice to have. Now we just got another item as our previous preferred item. Let's do a free dive. I think this is much smoother than previous levels. Maybe prevent a much smoother here. But I think we can recover health enough. We are definitely overkill in health restore items here. From time to time, just to be able to clear this level much faster, because we can just go into a straight line. So let's comment down called Annual Dinosaur VV 8I. I'll just name random name, I guess. Whoever they are, at least I'm sure. Thank them for 50 minutes here. And we got hit again. Yep, that's the end of the run. $700 anti-sparks for 29 completed levels. Quite good so far. Oh, Zulu is following Zoe Louie. Oh, thank you for watching. Yep, this is currently my favorite as well. Been doing this game ever since, well, not from the first demo, but I think it was just a week after the demo came out, and the game is being really nice to play. And thank you for watching, and also thanks for following me as well. That really means a lot. So, oh yeah, we definitely hit a random seed over here. So our previous run is not that great. Hopefully I can pull better stuff in this one. So just a quick info: for every Sunday I'll be doing this endless run, and every Monday and Thursday I'm doing some seed hunt stream. Oh, plutonium, definitely gonna grab that. There's plutonium, there's the replenishing file, there's that shiny anchor pin. So plutonium is no question the best item to pick out of those three. Like this shiny pin is definitely nice. You have that 50% boost, but you really want to get your health full every time, since if you just got hit by a branch or something like that, the effect is gonna be lost and you need a way to recover your health back. So the replenishing file is also a nice item to have to get that 100 health in an instant, but the cooldown is just way too much, and there's still much better options to get. Like, you rarely gonna be needing that 100 health recovery. So yeah, with plutonium we can definitely get benefit from it every single time it got triggered, unless you are just forgot to use your abilities and the energy gain is gonna get overflown instead. But I don't think you are gonna forget to use your ability like that, since like with cow and, well, pretty much every single ability there is will gonna give you some speed when you activated them, but how to activate them to gain those speed is what's gonna make them differ one and another. Like for the cowl and the hooks, I think they are quite similar. You want to activate it just like when you hit those landings to get more speed, and for the courier sport and the great hourglass, you will just gonna spam them to gain more speeds. Yeah, so energy is pretty much the same as speed in this game. So once again, thank you for watching, Zoe, and thanks as well for your follow. It really means a lot for me. And I just realized that your name is the same as our main character over here. Oops. Went over to the left there, so we just have to do a big zigzag maneuver to get back. Next item, golden necklace there is. So this shortcut is definitely much better if you can get those close calls going, and with this many obstacles along our way, it might be easier to fall, but also it is much riskier, since like you can easily mess up your close calls there, so that's why I sticks with this golden necklace. And what's the other item there is the one which gonna give you invulnerability on close calls. Yeah, it's more of a survivability item, so I think I'm just gonna skip that. Since like what already happened in my previous one, having those massive survivability. Ouch! What I was about to say is having those massive survivability belts is not as much as helpful as having some really nice skill build. Item will probably boost so nice though, but I have some healing items might also be nice as well. So we cleared 7. The seat number is 17475867669. But so far it's not that crazy build, but it do give us this plutonium coins and the golden necklace. Let's just hope that the build's gonna get much better in the later runs. Bitrate is heading up and down so far. One more runs to get our next item. Oh, we almost raced by that laser, but luckily we can avoid that. Tangent might be nice, but void compressor though. Void compressor is early on is kind of good setup for the booster pod, but as I said earlier, we definitely want to have some recovery items, and Tangent Thread over here, you're gonna restore 100% of your health with 10% chance to trigger every 4 seconds. Like those chances can be boosted up by luck stats, and you can get lucks with items like ouch. like the overly complicated coins or the, well, not the heart-shaped error though for this item, since like with these items you definitely want to use it whenever you are not on full health, and that heart-shaped mirror will gonna has its effect whenever you are on full health, so like they kinda contradicting one another, but there's still also other luck items like the 400 leaf clovers or the N leaf clovers that like gonna help with this cutting hurt as well, but if you want it to be 100% chance to trigger, you definitely have those slot numbers to be at least 1,000, since like you have to multiply the luck there with the percent chance to trigger, so if it's 100% or more, it's now gonna be triggered anytime it off cooldown, but if it less, it still have those chance of failing. So let's talk about those percentage items. There's also the other percentage items like the medallion. It has 20% chance, well, 20% base chance to trigger, and the effect is whenever you took damage, you will have those 20% chance to just ignore those damage and become invulnerable instead. So with that, you will want to have your luck to be at least 500% so that you are gonna have some guaranteed invulnerabilities. And also there's that secret technique manual which will gonna give you 30% boost for 5 seconds, and it will gonna have a 30% base chance to trigger. So with that item you will want to have your boost. Yes, for Sundays I'm doing this endless short right now, but for Saturday I currently have nothing planned, but we'll probably gonna schedule it for sometime. But I do stream for Monday and Thursday, and it is a set schedule for seed hunt videos, so yeah. I think I probably should schedule for something at Saturday. You stream but only on weekend. Well, I'm gonna check on your channel after I finish my stream. So what game are you streaming? Are you streaming Haste as well? I'm probably gonna check your channel after this. I do plan to stream like the full game any person run, or perhaps just a set seat speedruns. But I currently have no set schedule for that, so I might gonna put that on Saturday. Oh, you stream some story games. We'll definitely gonna have to check on your channel after this. Let's see our items over here. So spark powered propeller or perpetual motion machine, both of these are great, but the spark powered can sometimes just grab the perpetual, I guess, since it has more consistent effect rather than the spark powered. Like if you have this long trailing sparks like that, it will definitely give you more boost, but since it's only lasts for 5 seconds, I think the MN are still gonna be a much better option to get. So wait, should I call you Zoe or should I just call you Louie? So if I do schedule something for Saturday, do you have anything to elevate your channel? Well, I guess that currently I'm just doing some streams like this, since there's so many things I need to learn on this platform, like, well, not just the platform, but the content wise as well. I do have planning to elevate my channel, but so far I'm still learning to just do some proper content streams or even just some channel management as well. You are a graphic designer. Let me just pause my game a bit. So you are a graphic designer, work for streamer, like make custom stuff for their channels, and well, I probably gonna hit you up sometimes later, but for now I think I still need some times of my own, so thank you for your offer. It will definitely gonna help me a lot, but as you can see now, currently I'm just doing some random stuff that I think will gonna works on my channel, and I don't want to waste your skills and what does it called, your parts for something that is not really well set. So yeah, if I do ever gonna elevate my channels, I definitely gonna hit you up sometimes, so I like to see some stuff. Oh, I currently cannot use Discord, so I do want to check out some of your stuff. So let's see, after this level I'm just gonna open up your channel and perhaps I'm gonna see your content there quite a bit, and then we're gonna follow your back as well, since I did curious about some games that you are playing. I am hitting so many obstacles. And the portal should be right around this corner. Right there. Zoe Louise, that's the channel you're streaming, so let me just open up my browser here. Why does this not working? So what? Zoe Louise.
Where we sing songs with our child.
Yes, let's pause that. Oh, there's no O in there, Zoe Louise. Let me just add that to our screen over here. So this is your channel, right? I hope I got the right channel. So let me just get to the videos. Your schedule is... no, there's no schedule. So let me just check this one. Oh!
Tracking for 130.
Oh, I knocked it down!
Nice! It's fucking
What
good!
the fuck?
What a shot. That guy's weak as well, one tap. Nice.
That were a really fucking shot.
That's a fucking great shot. Holy crap.
I don't know how to clip it either.
Well, I hope this is the right channel, so
They got
I'm just
fucking-
gonna follow you up and we'll be watching if you are gonna stream up later. So well, let's just get back there. I think there's only that, so we lose. So let's head back to our game here real quick. What else do we need to get? Yep, our controller, there it is. Oh, it is this neon thing. This is definitely my favorite theme in this game. So you do play Haste, right? So, how are your progress with this game? I'm kinda curious. Oh, that's not such a great ending. And time for our next item. So this, general relativity. So we just gonna need another one to become broken its run. We already have DPMMs. There's some additional boost from the golden necklace as well. We got enough boost so that we can trigger the infinite cooldowns there. The infinite cooldown reduction that is. Let's just hope for another relativity over here. If we do happen to get another one, I will then have to put this list in our spreadsheet. Three more runs for our next item. Okay, perfect character. Was just about to say that we are only getting good so far, but as soon as I almost said that word, we hit the perfect landings. And 2 more rounds. think we are still gonna be fine unless we hit that again. Wow, we are on our last health over here. But the herb is definitely helps us there, like it just got triggered like right before we enter the portal and our health is back at full again. So like this herb over here, on average it will gonna fully heal yourself for every 40 seconds or so, since it has 4-second cooldowns and it has 10% chance to trigger. So that if you want to have 100% chance to trigger, you will on average gonna need to trigger it 10 times. So we just gonna have to do simple multiplication. So 4 seconds times 10 times is 40 seconds. Another plutonium coin. Yes, let's just grab another plutonium coin so that we can just burn our energy for more speed. Is another name team. Quite nice. So since we have this general relativity over here, what we really want to aim for is those cooldown base boost items like SPNMs or the rocket boots. Those are definitely nice, or even just the shiny enderpin will also gonna be nice as well. But as I said before, for the shiny pin you really need a way to have your health to be constantly at 100%. Like either you are completely avoiding those obstacles, or you just have something to heal your health back. Unless you have those, and yeah, unless you have those pins, then just sometimes not giving it a fact. If you are like this, even just taking a single damage will render the pin to become, what is it called? To become useless. Ouch. Why does it keep hitting the obstacles now? Like on 30th or more levels, the obstacles are just gonna rapidly increase their numbers. So unless you have such an insane reflex, you're gonna have some tough times just to try to avoid all of these obstacles here. Even so, I think we can still manage to do that. Like, I have watched Chef Lobby on the other platform doing a live stream of this game on 10,000% difficulty, and yeah, the obstacle there are just insane. Here's the hourglass though to be able to have better maneuver there, but still it took some skill to just being able to complete this game at that level of difficulties. After this, we are gonna have our next item selections. Yeah, I think we just have to do more for our energy over here. Like, we currently have so many energy overflows. Since we have this, relativity with touch, 30% boost in our position, and that's gonna make 2 plutonium points to have some steroid effects. So let's just grab fluid compressor, I guess, and let's just hope that, well, I don't think booster pop gonna be matter anymore. Like, the maximum amount of boost that you can get is 500%. So yeah, having booster pop is really not that matter if we can just have another relativity. But since there's nothing good to have there, I think, well, the speedy recovery might be great there, but I think this fluid compressor is what we definitely gonna need, so hopefully my gut is right, and 4 more runs for our next item. Oh, we've already passed the 30th level, so yeah, I think this one is decent enough. Like, for me personally, if you are able to clear up to 30th level, and that's very hard, you are definitely doing some decent work. health is being fully recovered. Lady hurt there. Right. Our health are looking quite low before. I think if we just get blasted there, we're just gonna have to lose another heart, but turns out the heart is really nice that we don't have to lose another heart here. Ouch. Let me check my stream status here. Yep, the bitrate is still having up and downs. It's an overkill in our energy here. Oh. Just another reminder to you guys, for tomorrow I'll be streaming seat count video, and we are currently at the 6th shot. There's a couple more seats that we need to run there, and after we completed that, I think we're just gonna head to the 7th shard as well. Hopefully we can cover them all quickly, and yeah. And let's just hope that our script can quickly finish for the 10th shard. Oh, rocket boots. Or this one. Well, let's just grab rocket boots for now. Now we are cooking. So, rocket boots, general relativity. Yep. Look at those cooldowns go. We can activate another boots, and the more boots that we activated, the faster our cooldown will gonna be, and it's also gonna affect the herb as well, so it's kinda like a win-win situation unless we just hit a one-hit KOs. Then we are definitely gonna be fine. Like, why did I have to say that? Of course, as soon as I say that thing, it will just gonna happen and blast it right in front of our face like that. Yep, this game keeps reminding us that we cannot get our head too big like that, like, since we can definitely can be beaten easily by this game, so yeah. Don't get too overconfident and let's just play along with it. Another boost. There's the gate, and always have your rocket boost off cooldown whenever you are about to enter the portal, especially with this cooldown reduction build. If you don't have enough cooldown there, you're definitely gonna miss some timings that you can use to get to the portal much faster. I think we are just gonna half flying through the swamps over here now. Like, I think we can just fly over there. But since we just gonna lose more speed while flying, sometimes we definitely need to land to gain more speed. Like, we can just easily fly with it. Like, as you can see there, we have unlimited amount of energy going. We have 50,000 points on steroid, and it is getting boosted much more since we have this rocket boost. The quantum hurt is gonna get triggered more often since it cooldown gets lowered so much, and that's under portal. 2 more runs for our next item. So far this seat is definitely much better than our previous one, but still on the previous one it has a great potential since it already has the impact drone to be hit right at the initial run like that. But for this one, it has this turning point to be selected on the initial run. So our previous hit is definitely winning on the initial run item selections, but this one is clearly take it over with the items that it just gave along the runs, like 2 Plutonium coins, Raging Herbs. Oh, that's nasty cliff right there. We are almost fell to that cliff. And now we want to stick to the track, but well, let's just walk over here, I guess, since we can. Ouch. Hurt power activates. Impact drone. This item will definitely gonna kill you. Like, stick to the ground for 5 seconds, even though it gave 35% boost, but with this kind of item placement, this will definitely gonna killing you. Like how the platform is placed with that many cliffs going. Yeah, and you also can just hit those cliffs, and when below the platforms, and yeah, that will just gonna instant kill you there. So that is one risky items to get. Oh, why do we keep hitting those lasers? And the herb is activated, so we just get back in full health. Yeah, I think the run is already set by now. With this build, we can easily went to hundreds, probably 120, like so. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, the void speed there is already catching up to us, so we definitely want much faster pacing than what we currently did over here. Like the collapse speed there will gonna get really fast as soon as we hit 100. Like really fast there. You will almost guaranteed to see the cracks right away when you start the run. So yeah, as you can see there, it already did that, but it came much more instant in the hundreds plus levels. Gosh, so many holes over there. I think you can hit that. No, we definitely cannot take that, since if we went to vertical there, it will just gonna kill us. Like, there's some death zone over there that will gonna be instantly killing us. Three more runs for our next items. Let me just where's my mouse? Perhaps I'm just gonna close this one a bit. And I think I'm gonna pause the game a bit after, well, on the item selection. I really need to check our script progression. I think it was already finished by now. So if it's already done, I want to put it in our spreadsheet so that we can prepare to process the next batch. So I'm currently doing 5,000 seeds a batch on the 10th shot, and gosh, it is taking 5 hours for it to be completed. Well, I do optimize our script a bit better, but it's still gonna take quite a while for it to finish. But on the bright side though, we already reached 90,000. Like, it's just a bit more, so we are finally completed the first 100,000 sleep on the 1 to 10th shard. We are still planning to map the endless seed though, but I think we are gonna be doing this random seed for the endless run for now. And there we go, there's the item selection. Where's my mouse? So all the script are still running apparently. It's need to complete. Oh, there's actually 2,300 more. Yikes. So let me just close my tabs here and close that as well. And let's just head back to our run. So I think I'm just gonna pick this big pumpkin since like we have so many hills going, and a bit more HP gonna help us to sustain more. Like those lasers and those blasts will easily gonna chip our HP away, even though we currently have 120 max HP, but this 60 more from the big pumpkin will definitely gonna help us. No, please pick up. Please pick up. No. That was just terrible. Gosh. That was just really terrible. The crack there just fling us back like that, and we have no way to recover our forward momentum there, so yeah. Gosh, I should have just walked along this line there and get back to the ground in here. So we are now down to our last life. Well, if we fail this one, I think we just gonna do another random seed. Yeah, we still have time to do another one. Keep popping that and ouch. And this is this laser colosseum again. Let's just hope there's no crack in between. This is this laser cage. I don't know what the official name is, but I'm just gonna call that laser cage. Oh, it's this monochrome. laser, see those lasers, but it's not as hard as the desert monochrome though. Like on the desert, it is barely visible. Why it's kind of lag like that? 2 more rounds for our next item. Clap speed is 117. So I think on the 100 is gonna be 130 or so. I think it's around that. Activated the boots there. 1 more runs for our next item. Hole in there. Hopefully we don't fall for that again. Like those cracks earlier though. Well, let's have our items now. Let's see what we could get. Adrenaline, destroy all obstacles directly ahead. Now this is nice, but let's just grab ring materializer. With this ring materializer, it definitely can get really good, especially if we can get those sweet infinite cooldowns reductions. Like the rings will gonna be all over the place, and you can just keep entering those rings to get a significant amount of boost. As such as your screen will just gonna get so stretched. Like it's kind of similar to spaghettification effects. Oops. So 50 seconds level now. We definitely want to have a much better initial speeds there. Get to the rings. That's the rings, there's out, there's the rings, and also the blast. There's the ring. There's the ring again. That's get outside. The ring is on the wall. Why you have to place it down? front of the hospital there's an open room that they just missed that. Oh, there's still a viewer even though I closed my browser. Was it counting the Streamlabs as a viewer? I don't know. Seems like that. Oh, perhaps there are someone else in this stream. Ouch. No. We need to get to the goal much faster. So for now the obstacles are looking quite ridiculous, but since we haven't reached broken speed yet, we cannot just fly over the obstacles, so yeah. If we want to fly over it, I think we don't have enough speed to outrun this voice corruption things, collapse or whatever it's called. Like it that. Oh gosh, that almost made us fall into those cat car. Like we definitely don't want to bounce back like we did earlier. The run is definitely getting much faster though, so the next one will gonna give us items. Let's just hope this will give us anything good. I really are not hoping that it will just gonna give us the blood engine or the general relativity. And it's definitely gonna be really annoying if this will just gonna give both of those items in our item selection pool, and it's definitely gonna be much more annoying if the third item is the rocket boots. Yeah, I really gonna hate this. See the lot if this one is ever gonna do that. Like, nope. There's the luck. Let's just grab more luck items so that we can set up for the medallion build. We definitely gonna need 500% luck, but we're going there. The luck itself is still helping us though with our pungent herb, or was it yes, with our pungent herb here. It has increased trigger chance from 10% now it became 15%. So with that we are expecting to trigger it once every 7 times or so. So with 4% cooldowns, we are expecting it to be triggered once every 28 seconds. And with this cooldown reductions item that we possess, it will definitely be much faster. We have been streaming for 2 hours. I think we can keep going currently scheduled for 2 hours per stream, and since we start early, we can just stick with our current stream schedule. It won't hurt just to get a bit more time for our viewers over here, for our lovely viewers. Oh, there's that cat again. Luckily I saw that one and no, not drop into one. 3 more runs for another item. This cactus will deal much damage, but what matters when hitting it is those speed reduction. Like if you hit those cactus, it will gonna lose you the same amount of speed as doing an OK landing. So yeah, you definitely won't hit those cactus too much. Ouch, that burns. But our engine is taking care of us and bring our health back to 100%. Let's just see if we can easily get up to the 100th level here. Wait, recover, please recover. God. Yeah, as I said earlier, this game knows how to punish ourselves when we are getting too big-headed. Like, if you really know how to humble ourselves. Definitely don't want to say those overly confident words unless you are ready to be punished by this game. Oh, please. Oh, no, please recover, please recover. Gosh, that was just terrible. We almost lose another extreme herb. No, it's pungent herb that we need. Let's just build more luck. So how boost works is additive, but how luck works, it is multiplicative. Like we just have to 50% luck boosting items, but since they works multiplicatively, so instead of just getting flat 100% more luck, we just get 125% more luck. So we happen to get 100% luck item after this. If we get it, we're gonna increase our luck to what? 450. And with 2 more of this 400 leaf clover, I think we can settle with our pungent herb, and we can just hit so many obstacles without ever worrying about our health. Unless the herb is on cooldown, of course, but I don't think we're gonna have much time gaps. Well, let's just keep humble. Anything can happen. We are building this for the medallion anyways, so for now 22%, 22.5% activation chance for the pungent herb is definitely gonna help us a lot. Boost rings, lasers. Well, we can just fly like so. The ring is on the other side. We can get the game is just lag. We just hit lasers. We hit another lasers. Ouch, we hit that. Get the rings. More boots. Rocket boots activates. Still A, but definitely much better than B. 2 more runs for our next item. Oh, there's the geyser. Haste does not hit our head onto the cliff side so that it will bounce our dirty back. Get as many of this speed rings that makes us just go faster. We just missed one more item to get some broken builds going. Oh gosh, it's already there. It is taking our health away. They're so mad. Oh, just becomes a bullet hell game instead. Yeah. Well, I guess I just gonna call that blast bullet hell. Or just blast hell. Well, I still don't have any safe names for that obstacle. This one is... well, I don't have any name for that as well. Items PMM mic, be a nice big pumpkin mic, nice as well. Just grab more PMMs so that we can have more boost going. And 3, 2, 1. 80%. Whoa, wow! They just gonna blast our heads like that. And now we just have to remind ourselves to keep hitting the left button so that we could activate our rocket boost, which gonna make our cooldown run much faster as well. There's some notice here. There's the corruption, it's chipping our health. We outrun that, ouch. Yeah, but we're still at our tail there. Almost hit that cap again, but thankfully we just avoid that, and obstacles can hardly be avoided now. So the collapse speed is 127 and we currently still at the 68 levels. Was that 140 for the 100 levels? Well, can find out. It's been a while since I reached that far anyway. Oh. Two more levels for the item. 2 more levels for the items. It is getting really fast by now. 234 already, but we can definitely get much faster. 230, 250. Yeah, we can definitely get much faster than this. 69, 128 meter per second. And our rocket boots is on cooldown. We really need the boots to outrun this thing. Gosh, that's why I'm telling you guys to have your boots off cooldown. When you're about to enter the portal, so that you can instantly activate your boots right after you start the next run. We did that again? Really? Pocket snacks. Oh, mystery spring. This can be really useful. Like with this item, we can just do some huge. Gosh, wait, really? Really, is that fast? Gosh, we can barely outrun this. We can just use it like that, and gosh, that corruption speed though. What? It's only 129, right? Yet we can barely escape it at the start of our run. Like this, we need to get to the ring, and it already caught up to us. God. We really need all the rings that we could get here. Jump like that, activate the boots again, get that ring, and this is now getting ridiculous. Hopefully save to all of our active items. If we do happen to get another. No, please don't. Gosh, this train is really helping us. It's definitely helping us a lot. I think we are urgently needed those speed rings so that we can outrun this corruption here. 2 more stages and 131 already. Gosh, get this ring. We definitely need to hit these rings. No question asked, just hit as many rings as we can possibly get. Like that, do the dice. The dice is gonna help us as well. Do the dice again. Like so, don't really matter much what the recoils. Fly a bit and do a dive again. So when you are diving while having this mystery spring, you definitely want to have much dive time as you can possibly get, so that you can just maintain those downward speed to become a frontal speed, since you are gonna get flung forward. Gosh, we are missing these rings. Like this, it will turn your momentum forward instead, and if you do some perfect landings, you will gonna keep those momentum forward, which is nice to have. Gosh, this is getting harder. Thruster, yeah, experimental thruster. Yes, more boost in our possession. The more boost we have, the better it is. activate it. Activate the boost whenever it is off cooldown, and I think we can start to fly around this map by now. We need to get through the springs though, but sometimes let's just swap off course and activate our springs instead. Can we get to the 100 though? That's the question. If we can get much rings to help us, we definitely can get to 100, but well, let's just do the dive here so that we can just do another dive over here real quick. Another dive perhaps. Don't miss this. If we miss that, I don't think we can have enough time to turn back and re-enter the portal. This is just ridiculous now. We missed a couple of rings, as you can see. That thing already caught up to us if we miss those rings. Yeah. We can do this. And I think we can do that again. Like so. And I think we can do that once again. And look at that sweet amount of speed. $78. 2 more runs for our next item. And what we really need to do is outrun this pesky corruptions. Oh gosh, the lag almost brings us to the abyss. Yeah, we can definitely keep doing stuffs like this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, we almost missed our cue there. Can we survive 100? Can we just survive 100? I think we can. Yeah, we definitely can. We definitely can survive 100 over here. And let's keep ourselves straight by now. The portal should be right here. Harvest all medallion. We can get the medallion built, so it is 20%, multiply that by 2.25, it's gonna be 45% by now. Yeah, that amount of vulnerability, I think it's gonna help a lot in our runs. We definitely need much more boosts going so that we can keep activating our springs. And Oro is here. We already hit some nice build setup over here. As long as Corruption did not caught up to us, or as long as we don't fall into the abyss, and as long as we don't miss our portals, I think we gonna stay fine. 17 runs to go to get to the 100. 100 is not our finish line, but it's just another checkpoint for us. Gosh, we need those speed rings. Well, let's use it like this, I guess. Yep, let's just use our springs like that again. I think portal should be right here. 16 more to go. 16 more to go. So with that low dive, the spring will not gonna be help so much, but with this long dive like that, it will gonna give you a much better amount of speeds, and yeah, it can let you fly like this. 84th of our endless run, so the next one will gonna give us items, get through the rings, get over here I guess, get over there, wait a bit, get over there, wait a bit again, yep, activates, wait a bit again, activates, and we are smooth sailing to the portal. What item can you give us? Nothing great. Let's just grab void compressor. It won't do us any good now, but still. The other two items won't do us any good as well, so let's just grab things that are most interesting for us. Speed, spring, speed, spring, and smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Oh, we almost did that landing there. That is not what I aimed for. I was aiming for something like that. Wait for the boots, and then you can actually just dive a bit longer and get more elevation, but it's gonna be much riskier dive, like you can easily went to the death zone there. Rings, thank you. Another rings, thank you. Another rings, but you cannot get that. We can do this instead. More speed again, more speed means more springs means more speed, and more speed means more springs, and more springs mean more speed. Yeah, just like that. We did our broken build without the 500% boost. 139. Is already this fast, so pull our trick here. Roll it again once more for more speed. Roll it once more. I think we have to do it 4 times in every runs, and the portal should be right there. 89th and last fragment. Why is the rings out there? Pull this again. Pull it again. Pull this again. Whoops. And we need to pull another one. Like so. Now we are sailing. Oh, there's the far obscuring our vision. We almost missed a grunt sound. Boost the bug. Thank you. We hit 281% boost over here. Can we just keep calling our boots over and over again? I don't think we can do that yet, but we can do it with the spring. Like every dive, the spring is just ready. Look at our speed, 540 there. That's the power of the spring, and I just found about that last week. Yeah, it's around last week, I guess, and I never knew the spring are this powerful. Like, it's really powerful. So the next time you guys ever found this thing, never skip it. Whatever your build will gonna be, always grab this spring. That is a nice item to have, and a fun item to play with. Boost of Pop will definitely complete our setup here. We can just easily outrun the corruption as long as we don't miss this again. Gosh, again. As long as we don't miss the portal or we just miss our spring activation, I think we can. Well, let's just say about that once we reach the 100th. I don't want to jinx my own run, so yeah. 3 and 4. Look at how we go. How fast was that? Almost 600, I guess. So now we are reaching 301% boost. We are definitely reaching much more boost, since boost of block we're gonna add 2.2% boost every I will enter a new level. And also a plutonium coin. Plutonium coin is definitely an overkill. Let's just grab overclock medical drone. It's an overkill as well, I guess, but I think now we are just collecting items. And don't miss our queue here. It's right there. 143 mirror per second. It should be 145 on the 110. Oh, this is so much speed. Once more. Yep, there's the portal. Where is it? There's it. And the loading is taking its time. We are going so fast. I don't think we are still needing of those speedruns, but to get there is fun, so won't be complaining much. 78. No, not 78. It's 98. And dive here. Dive again. Dive again. Dive again. And I think we need one more time since we messed two of it. The portal should be right here. 99. The next one is the goal that we set, and the next goal is check how far we can go with this build. I think that's enough. I was almost gonna went for another dive, but that's enough. Emergency shoes. Let's just grab another experimental thruster, but why not? 146 meter per second. Our boost is to 357.14%, and our computer is lagging. So yeah, it should be right over here, I guess. If only we can just remove this fog. If you can just remove that fog, it will definitely gonna be nice. So we can easily reach 500% boost by doing so, and let's don't miss our queue here. It should be right over here. 102nd. We already finished 102nd. It's 103rd now. 1, 2, 3, 4 springs, that's enough. And where's the portal? There it is. We currently have reached a broken build. So if you got, oh, I love this theme as well. It is the retro pixelated desert theme. Is kind of rare to see actually, but it's rare as well as it is hard to navigate, but still, that was nice. 146 meters per second for our collapse speed. So yeah, since we already reached our goals over here, I think we are just gonna end the stream after we lose our hearts here. Like, since this one has gotten ridiculous. Get the speed recovery. Yeah, I don't think we just gonna stick with this run. So many speeds that we can get much more speed while doing this instead. I think we need to do it 3 times and there we go. A bit more and a bit, so it will gonna reset our nose there. Like, we don't want to get it too steep, since if it went too steep, it gonna make us harder to aim for the portal, and yeah, we can just easily miss it. A bit more, I guess. And where's the portal? There's the bullet hell, there's the portal. So the obstacle density, it is gonna be 111 obstacle density. So for obstacle density, there's gonna be 111 more obstacles that they gonna put in this map. Compared to what it's actually is in its layout, so yeah. It went over this way? Wait, don't do another one. Yeah. Like, that was right. If we pull another one, I think we just gonna miss that one. Our boost has reached 403. No, I don't think we need to activate our rocket boots here. Like, it won't make any difference whether we activate it or not, but still, we really need to say our thanks to the rocket boots. It really carried us up onto this. Oh, I thought we missed that. Up onto another rocket boost. Really? Secret technique instruction, we definitely don't need to get any more boosts, so let's just grab speedy recovery, since we can easily get that 120 meters per second at least. Wait, Do we get speedy recovery as our previous item? Oh, I forgot about that. Or did we just get a duplicate item? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we did get that speedy recovery item earlier, so we just haven't equipped 2 of them now. There's the portal. There it is. 112. 113 now. Spring, carry us to the portal. 3 and ouch. 4. Like so, and no, we almost missed the portal. Let's just do some little zigzags like this. Just to get a bit more fancy there. And there's item next. 1747587669. So if you guys ever want to check this seat, there we go. The run has been really nice so far. The thing that you really need in this run is definitely the rocket boost. The rocket boots, the plutonium coins will help you a lot. The spring though is gonna be our main items in this run. So the next one, flight charger, otherworldly contract. I wonder with this item is gonna be having well not this item though, it is the portable harvester which gonna have that slowdown effects, but what I do want to see is actually using this item whenever we can like that, and just see which obstacles that it removes. Like, can it just remove every single obstacle there is in the map? Yeah, like so. That is gonna be really fun to see. Like, yeah, that is really nice. What just happened there? Can anyone explain me what just happened there? The Colosseum just wobbles like that, and yeah, it's really shocking me. So what we have here? Let's keep removing obstacles along our pathing. Well, for now I think we can just easily. Yeah, it happens again, guys. Whoop! We missed that. We missed that. We missed that. We missed that again. We messed that again, we messed up. We messed up a lot there. It just removed the walls, but not the cars there. Like, wow, I never knew it would do something like that. It's kind of fun with this item, I guess. Yeah, the car is still there. Wait. I almost missed that again. Ah. Do we? Why not? This item can get us broken. Like with this many cooldown reductions, with this many locks, this is gonna be really broken. 500 mirror per second is easily attained. So I think oh, we hit 700 there. Whoa. Oh, we just hit 700. That's crazy. Yeah, we can easily hit 1,000, I guess. But doing so gonna be really risky, since if we did that while diving our heads into the ground, like it will gonna hit us down there and we will just gonna fall into the abyss like so. That is why. Where's the ground? Holy, I missed that again. Holy, really? Now it is much harder to just aim for the portal instead of outpacing the corruption. Yep, it is definitely much harder to aim for the portal here instead. Oh, yeah, we missed that again. More boost, more health, more boost, thank you. So 484 and instantly pops into 500. Yeah, I don't think we can do the screen without this one, I guess. Beam it away. Can we reach 150? So in our last Yeah, in our last stream, I think we've reached 150, but it was some crazy seed there. So if we happen to hit 150 in this random seed, that is gonna be really great. Let me check on our stream status. We almost hit 3 hours here. Let me just check on something. I definitely should have. No, I don't want to get back there. I want to get in front. Let me just pause a bit and 1,600 more seeds. Let me just check some notifications real quick. Oh, Nox Canaria is live. Let's continue that. This run is ridiculous already. I think we just have to do it like this. Yeah, we just missed that again. Oops. More items. More items means more broken things. Extreme herbs. Since we can barely hit any perfect landing from now on. We can just still use our springs to help us with some elevation if we ever gonna need that. That's it. It already goes some nice lift for us. Portal to the right, and we missed that, and we missed that again, right there. Oh, it is neon. That's what I meant by clipping under the platform. Yeah, with this much speed, that can easily happen. And of course, it can easily ruin your runs, stream manager. Stream info. It's kind of fun to remove these obstacles like that, but since it whoa. I just got panicked there. Sorry for that. And wait, where was it? There it is. All we need to do is some U-turn, and we got in. So I just got panicked a bit there. Where is it? There it is. Yikes. That was just a bad way to end the run, so sorry guys, we only reached 134th. For this one we got 2848 anti-sparks, which we are not needed anyway. And yeah, so I guess that's it for the streams, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you Zoe Louie for chatting as well. So for you guys who want to check their stream, is Zoe Louise, is their stream channel name is ZOELUIZE. You guys probably want to check those channels out, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and perhaps see you guys again tomorrow for the seed hunt video. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me just get this follow copy over here. Right, well, it's not that big though. I think it's prescale a little bit right here, so that he can accompany Zoe to close this video. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys again perhaps tomorrow at around the same time. And let me just check the main Weibo over here. I think this one is right around here. There's definitely one near this short, but I keep forgetting where they are. Perhaps that, there it is. So you can find named Weibo like this. Sometimes they have colors in them, but sometimes they don't. This one is called Miko. It is based on the developer's pet's name, so yeah, you can sometimes find things in the hubs, so always looking for things in the hubs guys. Sometimes there's gonna be a giant coconut, sometimes there's gonna be giant Weibo, giant onions, or well, most of it is just giant things I guess. Giants, dragon fruits, giants, other things. So is this one the other name? Nope, not that one. There's another one right around this corner. I've already found 6 of it, but I don't know whether there's gonna be more or not. But guys, it's been fun to look for those 6 Weibo. I think it's gotta be right around here. So there's gonna be 2 in the forest area, 2 in the desert, and another 2 in the tundras. Or was it around here? Wait, we just went from circle. Was that on the other side though? Wait, this one. This one is. Do you have any color on you, sir? No. This one is nothing. This one is a coconut. That one is a coconut. That's... Well, was that a dragon fruit or just a cactus fruit? Well, a dragon fruit came from cactuses, right? Oh, I kind of forgot where the other one we did. So it was near some shard, if I remember that correctly, but which shard it is hard for me to remember. What's this? This first one. It should be right around here. But apparently there's nothing in here. Yeah. There's nothing here. Right? Yep, there's nothing here. Let's try our luck with... Well... Oh, there she is. This one is Sophie. This is the second Repose of the desert. Hello, Sophie. Bye, Sophie. Let's check the forest area over here. There's some onions. Where's the riddle? Was it this guy? Yep, it is Jake. Jake of the forest. So it's around this corner right beside the first shard over here. Yep, it is the first shard. So the other one should be right here. I think it should be right around here, but where is it? Where's the riddle? Well, it's not this one. Oh, there's also that weevil which always spawns in a specific area. Let me just show it to you guys real quick. Like, you guys notice that there's this huge trees over here which gonna have a crystal in it, like this one. So there's always gonna be this weevil that are spawning here, but sadly this one does not have any name on it. And yeah, hopefully they will gonna give some name for this guy as well. Yeah, poor Weeble. He is the guardian of this crystal, yet no one remember who he is. Guess this is some quick detour. So let's just look out for some more name people. I think this one is colored red. Yeah, if I remember that correctly, this one has those reddish fur. It's definitely not this one. We still have not found ourselves some giant weevils as well. It's not around this middle side, if I remember that. It's supposedly around the corner areas. There's some acorn. There's some acorn as well. It should be right around. Wait, was that it? I caught a glimpse of something over here. Wait, am I just seeing stuff? I thought I saw some reddish weevil. What's that one though? Is there more reddish than this? This one clearly has no name tag. There's some onions, there's flowers. Come on, Weeble. No Weeble. No Weeble. No name Weeble come in. There's definitely two Weebles there. Is it? Oh, there he is. Or she is, or... But, oh, this one is you. You. This one is you. I just assume this one is a she, so... There she is. So our last two weebles is gonna be at the tundra. But the tundra's over here. It is near this shard. I guess is somewhere along this reddish looking trees. This one has a black fur, so we can easily spot that. Oh, we just found Cruz. It is Cruz of the Tundra. We just found not the one that we're looking for, but this the other one that we want to see. So the other one should be right over here. There's Cruise of the Tundra, and there it is, our last named, well-known named Weeble. It's called Tim, and look at him. Isn't he cute? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to look out for those named Weebles in your own house. And let me just replay this again. thank you Zoe Lou for your follow. It really meant a lot for me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end my stream right now. Right after I put Palatopy back into his corner. Yep, thank you for watching.